Hello and welcome to the best show on this really, really failing channel, the Hayden show. Yes, because this
She's
is
not wrong. She's not wrong.
this is where you get the best thing, me, and then Tom tags along. So yeah, today we're talking about the King Kong and Godzilla film.
Wrong one.
So, but why weren't wearing a t-shirt then?
You can't see it. I get fucked. You can't see the logo. You can't see the logo. Get fucked. Oh shit.
You just put attention to it. But no, we're not really doing that. No, we're talking about Laura and Snooch.
It's Lilo and Stitch.
Oh, I've wrong notes. I spelled it wrong. Turns out I'm dyslexic. Sorry, Alex.
Just like Kim Possible in this episode. Because obviously it's the Lilo and Stitch Kim Possible crossover called Rufus, which is the 19th episode of the second series of Lilo and Stitch, which is a series that Hayden didn't know existed until I put it on.
No, I didn't even know there was more fucking Lilo and Stitch films.
Yeah, they did the second
one,
which introduced more like creations, and then the third one, which is more of a short film, but it was like more of a really fun, everyone involved film. But yeah. What do you think?
The first film.
Yeah. So, what do you think of this Disney crossover?
I mean, it was definitely interesting. I liked the Kim side because I did like a lot of Kim Possible as a kid. You know, like watching that and American Dragon. You know what I mean?
And the Disney. It's a shame that's not on Disney Plus.
They were good. Oh, that'd be so great if it was.
I don't know why it's not on there.
Oh, racism.
Disney, pure racism.
I know we're making a new Chinese Marvel film, but let's get this Chinese Disney TV show animated. Not put attention to it. But yeah, this one was pretty good. I mean, it was obviously this whole series is all about Hawaiian culture, so it's definitely interesting that they put all that in and seeing Kim interact with it. Just the fact that it's the same universe. They're both saying they're all in the same universe, which means a lot of weird shit. But the fact that she's a celebrity.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I love the fact they pull the Grimm Adventures again, don't they? With the idea of go to that, and in this case it's a magazine. It's like, oh, here's Kim Possible. Let's just email her and say we need help.
But that makes sense, obviously, because she's a celebrity. That is how that works. You know what I mean? Whereas obviously the Cartoon Network one was more as a joke.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was pretty good. Obviously, it did seem to blend in pretty well, and I liked the fact that they employed obviously the big. Was it weird hamster villain?
Hamster villain.
He hires obviously Doctor What's His Face and Shigo, who is the goddess of beautiful. I liked Shigo as a kid.
I could
be a little bit too much. What, a very dominating goth girl? No. But yeah, I liked how they obviously they're the reason Stitch gets kidnapped, and it's all about Kim trying to save them, and Lilo obviously wanting to join in, but she obviously doesn't want to put the kid in harm's way. Makes sense because not really used to bringing random 8-year-olds or whatever how old she is on her dangerous mission.
I don't have a clue.
I thought you were a big fan of the.
I don't know how old she is. I'll Google it. How old is Lilo in Lilo and Stitch? She was 5 in the original story.
5. Wow.
But she was 6 in the majority. I think she's 7.
7. I think she's close enough.
I think she's 7. By the guess of this saying, this could also mean that she's 7 years old for the franchise. So let's just say 7.
Okay, that's pretty close. Yeah, she wouldn't bring a 7-year-old onto a very dangerous mission against this blue-looking weirdo and very hot
This
green girl.
Frankenstein-looking motherfucker.
Yeah. So that was pretty fun, and the dynamics, and obviously because obviously she has her own sidekicks, and Lilo have their own like their two alien sidekicks. They got to have
Jumper and
something for them to
Peterlee.
do. So let's
Yeah.
get one of the Lilo characters to confuse the naked role Matt Rufus as one of their experiments, and then watch
607, wasn't
them
it?
chase him. Huh?
607, wasn't it? Something like that. No, 60,
Yeah,
603,
three.
I think. It was a low number,
Stitch.
actually.
Yeah.
Stitch is 626. I
Mm.
think it was like 604 or 603. It basically was basically one of the
Oh,
before
three.
Stitch. It was before Stitch, basically.
Yeah. So obviously they go and chase and
Yeah, it's an interesting way of
all that.
it's an interesting way of giving them a plot. It's like, oh, you could like involve them with the main plot. But it's like, oh no, let's give them like this side plot where like they think obviously the mole rat's an experiment and they're gonna go chasing after it, and obviously Kim's friend's gonna be like trying to stop him from getting the mole rat. Which, you know, they kind of bully him by throwing the mole rat over his head over and over again.
Oh yeah, I mean it makes sense because like obviously it seems that it's made for Kim Possible fans. You can see, because obviously like so the fact that they like reference like by making them confusing for an alien, it makes the audience question it, because like but that just makes sense as to why he can talk and the why he's like he is. What if he actually is? And so then at the end, they're like, no, just to make a role that makes sense, and how they did that, and it gives boring Ron something to do, because let's be honest, he's a useless character. No one cares about him. All he's doing is getting in the way between Kim and Possible's relationship with Shigo. That's all he's doing.
And all he's doing is also getting completely mixed up with a woman.
The one-eyed alien.
I'm a hit with the ladies, dude. That's a guy. It's
alien.
It's an alien bloke with a wig on.
We don't judge.
Yeah, we don't judge. If he's into alien guys wearing wigs, then so be it. It's his turn on.
The fact that like he obviously like wants to get in, like he tries to act like he's I'm just good as Kim, but then obviously fails to like even keep up with these two aliens who are throwing him around. That's funny. I like that. They are basically bullying him. And the fact that obviously the one-eyed aliens like obsessed with Kim.
Yeah, with the wig at the end.
It's
like, wait, is that a wig? Yeah. Okay, then I'm okay.
Yeah, I remember seeing where like they're wearing the Kim Possible wig. Why?
I think it would have been funny if she was in the outfit as well. If the outfit was on. It's like, wait, what's going on here? Nothing.
In the full outfit. Oh my god! Like on the Phineas and Ferb one.
Yeah.
Where Monogram starts dressing with Riddick Fury. Yeah. Without the racist colouring. Yeah. Thank God for that.
Yep.
But yeah, it was quite fun. I think because I haven't watched any of the Lilo ones and don't know the very extensive Lilo and Stitch lore, it was a bit hard to follow, but it wasn't that hard. It's like you could pretty much just go into this not watching any of these films if you go with the whole Kim side.
To be fair though, I don't think any of the episodes really follow on from each other. I think each episode is its own basic plot, but literally, obviously, they're just trying to track down on the experiments. That's like literally the plot of each episode, and obviously this is no different. But obviously, there's added the whole Kim Possible notion to it.
But the only like thing that I got confused on is the hamster.
Hamster man!
I didn't understand what the fuck that was. Was that like a villain in Kim Possible that I don't remember?
It's an experiment. He's one of Jumbo's experiments.
If
I remember correctly.
At the time, I didn't realise it was a Lilo and Stitch character. I just thought it was one of the characters from like, a one-off character you see in Kim Possible that I don't remember seeing. I was like, what the fuck is that? And then when like Lilo explained, like probably the hamster, blah blah blah, I was like, wait, so that's a Lilo and Stitch character? The fuck?
Yeah, I think
It made
I
no
think he was
sense.
introduced within the second film. I think.
Mm.
I think it was. Yeah, I think it was the second one he was introduced to. That's probably
Ah.
why. Then that's probably why you don't know who he is.
Mm. I've only watched the first film, not the second or the third, or any of this show. So yeah, but still, for a crossover, it was pretty good. Quick, still short one to watch, and obviously anything Kim Possible is good, except that live action film we don't talk about.
Never watched it, so I can't really jab it.
Yeah, that's a good thing. It's just like a bad version of the Spy Kids, but with really good CGI.
Right.
Yeah. But yeah, this version of Kim Possible, that was good. That gets a thumbs up from me. Yep. Oh, Shigo is so good. I'm gonna keep saying Shigo pretty. But now let's finish off with few ratings because nothing else to say. I think
I'm gonna say you got straight to the point. It's you're running the mill sort of type of episodes. Interesting sort of dynamic.
yeah.
These two franchises coming together. It's two different kinds of franchises.
Wildly different. One's a spy, one's a fucking Hawaiian alien family thing.
But it works.
Yeah, definitely does.
Go and get your complicated, mind-boggling rating system out the way.
Right. Okay, right. It gets, we say, what, 60 points just for having Shigo, because Shigo pretty. And then
Basically, you're doing a Michael Caine here. Michael Caine's in this movie.
Yeah.
Give him 2 points
Yeah.
just for Michael Caine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I'll say we'll add 10 points because Ron gets bullied, and I don't really like Ron's character.
Okay, so 17.
And then, and then we'll add on, say 5 more points for the whole like dynamic of the show, and it's a pretty interesting concept. So yeah, 75 points there.
75.
I'd say.
Okay.
That seems fine.
So that slots this. I'll do my calculations here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slots in 5th, in between the Grim Adventures and Simpson-Rama.
Okay.
Simpson-Rama moves now to 6th place. So basically, this is one of your lower ones, but it's still high technically because all your ratings are still over. Anything over 60 is still a high rating, so it's still there. So yeah, in 5th place it lands.
Nice.
Okay, that's a good one there. A nice short one. Next one's probably going to even be shorter because I think it's a really short episode we're going to cover next.
Oh god. So yeah, I look forward to when we finally cover one of the most intriguing of all the ones, and that is, of course, the live-action Dora the Explorer TV show that we're doing. It's gonna be great. Honestly,
you know what?
You know what? It's gonna be a big crossover show with Old Man Bob. It's gonna be great.
You know what? I fucking wish it was that. Because I know what's coming next. I've never watched it, but the animation style makes me want to just go.
It's funny because I actually no idea what the fuck it is or what was coming next. So good luck there. If I end up strangling myself, blame Tom.